Hi, this is Dr. Jeffrey Allen Gray from Heeluxe, coming to you from beautiful Santa Barbara, California. And today we're going to bring you part 2 of our How to Run Efficiently series. Now in part 1, we took a look at how when your body is running faster, you're going to produce more lactate, and how your body can actually turn that lactate back into fuel. Your body's ability to recycle lactate can be improved through correct training. You will efficiently recycle lactate for fuel when you're running at a moderate level, much more than you would if you were jogging slowly, standing still, or even sitting or lying down. The ability to recycle lactate for fuel is crucial for you to run faster and for you to reach your top performance, whatever your level of running is. Many runners will use repetition training as a way to increase running speed and fitness. In traditional repetition training workouts, the focus is on how fast you can run the repetition. So when you do that hard repetition on the track, your body is certainly producing more lactate than it can recycle back into fuel. But when you take an inactive recovery and you just stand around afterwards, you're not training your body how to be a better recycler, turning that lactate back into fuel. That's the key where new interval training comes into play. New interval training is the innovation of renowned international running coach Peter Thompson. With his training sessions, the focus is more on the recovery interval between the repetitions, because this is where the training effect of recycling the lactate takes place. With new interval training, you will do a hard repetition just like you're used to. Instead of jogging slowly or standing around afterwards to rest, you would continue running, but at a natural active pace. This is called a roll-on, and for beginners it's usually about 100 meters, but it can be any distance. After that 100-meter active recovery interval, you would go right back into your next faster repetition. Now I know what you're thinking, that's way too little rest, I'm not used to that. Well, that's the beauty of new interval training. You're actually teaching your body how to turn that lactate back into fuel, so you will have some more fuel for your upcoming repetitions. Now, some of you might take a little bit of time to still get used to this, so we advocate using smaller sets of repetitions. Another key component of the workout is that your repetition pace will be what you could do on that day, not your overall best time. So if you are basing today's session on your 10K pace, and today you think you could do about a 42-minute 10K, that's the pace you should use, not your 39-minute PR. The same would go for a half marathon pace or 5K pace or whatever race that you were training for. Here we see someone transitioning from their roll-on into their next repetition. Coach Thompson recommends using a track for new interval training because it's an easy environment to monitor the repetitions and that all-important activity of the recovery interval. Now that you've been introduced to new interval training, we recommend that you go to www.newintervaltraining.com to learn more of the specifics of how this training can work for you. Now, we've included a sample new interval training workout in the description below as well. Why don't you go ahead and give that a try a couple times, then come back and leave us some comments. You can do that in the comment section below or on the Heeluxe Facebook page. Finally, make sure that you subscribe to the Shoe Science YouTube channel so you can see more of our upcoming videos about shoes, running, and everything that Heeluxe does. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out running soon.